Sometimes when I'm going through movies and I see things, I see a title and I look at it and I'm like, huh, will I watch this or is this shit gonna be stupid? The title of this movie is called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy King Germ, one half of Pod and Saved Our Marriage, and I want to welcome you to Sparrows Under Review, where every take is examined and nothing escapes the spotlight. Hosted by Stacey and JR, movies, food, relationships, and culture are put under the microscope with bold opinions and real perspective. No shortcuts, no flybys. This is Sparrows Under Review. So when you get through listening to this episode, come check us out each and every Friday on any DSP.
Hello, everybody. I'm Stacey.
And I'm JR.
And we're going to talk about the future.
Yes, we are.
Or the past.
Or the past.
Or the present. I don't know which one.
Oh, shit, y'all. Hey,
What?
look, real quick, before we even get into this movie is 100% cult classic. This is going to be a cult classic movie.
Why do you say that? Oh, gosh.
This movie going to be a cult classic.
Oh, my gosh.
Yo, I ain't seen this.
Oh, that is terrible.
I ain't seen the negative joint in a while. And the last movie...
Well, let's just get it out of the way. The budget on this movie, $20 million. Do you want to tell them the box office?
It was only $8 million worldwide.
I got 9.
Oh, all right, you got 9?
Yeah.
And
But, huge disclaimer here. Do not let that number deter you from watching this film. Because I thoroughly enjoyed this movie.
Right, this was a good movie here.
It had me giggling and wondering, and I think I might have jumped once. It's like, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of a parody movie.
Right, and I'll get Stacey to read the reviews for this movie. Do you have them where you can
Down
read
at
them?
the bottom?
Yeah, read them, because we didn't cover that in the last one, but it's
Okay.
weird, and I'm
I
going to
know, because you jumped right in. So, good luck, have fun, don't die. I don't recognize any of the starring names.
Hell no.
You want to jump right into the reception?
Yeah, let's do the reception real quick, because it's crazy. Right. Right.
I don't even want to do this now. What? All right, listen. I need somebody from Rotten Tomatoes to reach out to Sparrows Under Review at gmail.com and let us know how your critics are reviewing their stuff, because it makes absolutely no sense. This movie that was negative in the box office received an 83% positive review.
Right.
That is ridiculous, because Wuthering Heights, that was a very, very good profit to me anyways. I believe theirs was a lot lower. Sorry guys, I'm jumping back in. Yeah, theirs budget was 80 million, box office was 221, and they only received a 57% from Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
Like that's
What
ridiculous.
they get from CinemaScore? And Metacritic.
A B.
All right, a B from CinemaScore. What about from Metacritic?
55 out of 100.
All right, so yeah, and then when you go back over here, that's the reason I wanted you to cover this real quick, because then I'm going to talk. This will lead into me talking. Like,
That's crazy. So we need everybody to go watch both of these movies and let us know in the comments of each one or either one, because we'd like you to comment on both of them. But which one was your favorite? Rotten Tomatoes, of course, gave them an 83%.
right.
Gosh, Metacritic 67 out of 100. And a B.
So CinemaScore is just even across.
Yeah.
So
Which I am not disagreeing with,
CinemaScore.
Rotten Tomatoes and CinemaScore and Metacritics on this movie. But like, where is the big difference?
Right, I swear, like they like indie shit, like because this had an indie feel to it. It reminded me of a movie you hate. Everything No, everything,
Oh,
everywhere, all at once.
yeah. Why is that? Is it part of it?
It's not part of it, but it had that kind of feel to it.
Oh.
With the one that had Jamie Lee Curtis and all them in it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it kind of had that feel to it. So here's what I'll say about this movie: science fiction comedy.
And we cannot give anything away from this. We can just give you our feelings because this is a movie that's going to keep you guessing
Right.
and it's going to surprise you.
Watching both movies in a weekend together,
Yeah.
like the Barbie Oppenheimer thing, and not in comparison to that, but
Right.
in that kind of feel,
Yeah.
I could vibe with this. If we had went to a movie theater and seen both these, I'd have been
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
So let me do this real quick, and this is real simple. Everything in this film made sense. It made sense when it needed to make sense. It didn't make sense for me when I needed it to.
Right. Like watching the movie, it's just like, wow, really? Seriously? I didn't feel towards this movie it gained all of my attention because, you've seen I was playing my games. On the other movie, I felt like I watched it and I was focused more on it. So I will say I enjoyed Wuthering Heights over Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. But I enjoyed both of them once we completed them. It took me, like you said, it didn't gain my attention the whole time, but I paid enough attention that I knew what was going on the entire movie.
Right. And only one part of this movie tripped me out was the motherfucking cat.
We'll just leave it at that. Oh no, that one part, it was the soccer punch.
Yeah, the sucker punch. Wow. And look,
And that's it. Don't go no
yeah,
deeper. I know you.
yeah, and I know, and this one doesn't have to be a long review.
It's
And,
okay.
and
Yeah.
what I want to say here is that this movie touches a lot of different genres.
Yeah.
When they say a science fiction comedy, I saw comedy
Uh-huh.
in harsh tones. Like
Right.
it was the comedy you got out of this. Like you will laugh hard, but it will shock you.
Scary movie vibes.
Yeah, scary movie type comedy
Yeah.
because when he's foretelling,
Right.
you're
Because like it's serious conversations at points, and you look at it and it's like, dang, that could really be our future.
right. And the foreshadowing that the title character does
Yeah.
and how the shit plays out, it barely made me enjoy it.
Uh-huh.
Now, out of both movies, the excitement for me, obviously, the other movie was a drama.
Yeah.
So I had excitement for parts of it, but this movie had me excited
Mhm.
because when we got into that's the thing, the action in the movies is different.
Yeah.
But the action in this movie, to be honest with you, the first 45 minutes of the movie, you don't have to pay too much attention to.
Right.
But the first 5 minutes of the movie, you need to listen to what he's saying.
Right.
If you do that, you could probably play on your phone a little bit for you play on your phone people. But this movie doesn't get heavy until characters decide that they're not going to do their part.
Right. Right. But I mean, it is something we'll just say this. The entire time they are in the diner, you really do need to be focusing and listening to what they're saying.
Right.
If they are able to leave the diner, once they leave the diner, however they leave the diner, continuation of the movie, whatever events unfold, that's when you can kind of, let me look down.
And remember, people, one thing I do want to say, don't worry about a damn piece of pie. You worry about a piece of pie, you're going to see what happens. And the ending of this movie, both movies had endings that put a question mark in your life.
Yeah.
Will I get more? Do I need more? Do I want more?
Right.
And like I said, these two movies together, no matter how these episodes come out, if one comes out before the other, or we'll probably do Wuthering Heights first and then this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that'll make sense. The way that we watch these in combination, I have a smile on my crooked face as we're speaking right now. No, I didn't.
On your vampire face.
Yeah, on my nibbler
Oh,
face.
your mama.
Yeah, and my thing is like it worked me over. It made me, both of these movies made me feel excited. It made me so excited that I honestly, as a reviewer, because we're professional
Right.
reviewers, I do not want to watch another movie to ruin my weekend.
Ooh.
Because like
Well, I mean, we do have quite a few series to watch. So we got 911, 911 Nashville,
Right.
Doc.
So we got at least
I
3
gotta
hours.
finish Grey's Anatomy,
Oh, dang. Well, you got the iPad for that. But
and then the Chicago series.
you got the iPad.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But you like to watch them with me sometimes.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is like, I can honestly say we had a good weekend with the
Mhm.
movies. It was Friday night, Saturday morning.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. Like having two movies go back to back like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting because we know for weeks we won't ever happen. And one thing I want to say about these movies, how these movies were chosen. They weren't chosen. I just gave you the title. You looked at the trailer for we looked at the trailer for
The Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
right in the trailer, if I had seen it in real life prior, I would have wanted to watch it regardless. So I'll say an exciting movie. It's going to be a cult classic.
Yes.
Because it didn't make no motherfucking money. Like,
No.
it made me mad that it didn't make no money. That's why I got you to read the reviews so we could see how the reviews are going in the world. Because I'm like, wow, it was actually a good movie, and the reviewers seen it as a good movie, but the paying customer said, "Fuck that."
Right. It's something that they felt like, oh, hey, I can just wait till it comes out to watch it.
Right.
So on that note, we really do encourage you to go watch this movie and let us know in the comments what you really thought of it. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, and I think that's about it. What about you?
Right.
Anything you want to say?
Oh no, that's good.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in. My name's Stacey.
And I'm JR.